as a happiness coach, what does happiness mean to you? Like as you started studying under this doctor and learning what happiness, the research says happiness is, how did you find it?
I think the biggest thing for me is also the cliche that the journey is the destination, because I think our society, and I guess I'm talking about American, Canadian society, really focuses on hitting benchmarks. You know, we need to get that promotion and then we'll be happy. We need to get that house with the big backyard and then we'll be happy. We need to, anything, so we all are chasing these benchmarks and then we hit them and then we tend to be disappointed and we're wondering why we aren't happy because society tells us that when we get all those things, we will be happy. So instead of focusing on setting goals that we think will make us happy, it's about setting goals that will set us off on a journey that will be the most fulfilling. So I have found in my life that the purpose of goals is not about hitting the goals, but more so to liberate us into the present and allow us to be here now while also growing into who we want to be. So think of your role models. Think of, anyone you'd want to be 10 years from now. What are they doing? They did not get there overnight. They got there through a process, set a goal that aligns with, the crazy things that they've done, and go on that journey and see where it takes you and see who you become. Because the truth about happiness is just the present. It's being here now. And that is really, really, really hard to do in today's day and age where we have social media, we have the news, and our minds are constantly these monkey balls going in every direction. And the truth is that when you're stuck in the past, you're setting yourself up for depression. You're really reflecting on the way things were and comparing yourself to that. When you're stuck in the future or thinking about the future, you're setting yourself up for anxiety in that you're worried about the way things are going to play out, when most of that is not even in your control anyway. And in reality, we can only control what we can control. And if we can let go of everything else, we're going to be in a much better space. So the science of happiness is really all about helping you become more present. And, maybe I know you're a surfer. When you're on that wave, you're probably fully in that state of flow, because if your mind's in the future, you're going to get pummeled by that wave. Yeah. So finding those activities that allow you to be present, as well as setting up your life so that you are on a journey that is allowing you to grow into the person you want to be. I would say that's the two sides of it that will really allow you to thrive the most.